Recently, there has been a ton of rumours floating around surrounding a secret upcoming fourth dimension to Minecraft. As I'm sure you all know, at the moment we've got the Overworld, the Nether, and the End, but with this very sneaky new feature added as a part of the Wild update, it seems that a new fourth dimension is all but confirmed to be coming in a future Minecraft update, potentially even the next one, 1.20. In this video we're going to be talking all about it and why I personally believe a fourth dimension is all but confirmed for the next Minecraft update. With that being said, sit back, drop a like on the video if you happen to enjoy it, and let's dive right into it. So as I said, recently I've been hearing and seeing a bunch of rumours and tweets and comments about a secret fourth dimension which Mojang are allegedly working on right now, and that some people believe is all but confirmed to be coming in the next Minecraft update. Personally myself, the reason I've not been talking about this yet is because I really did not pay much attention to the deep dark and this weird looking ancient portal. I've been focusing more on the swamps and the other parts of the Wild update, but after taking a deep dive and analysing all of these secret things people have been talking about, I seriously do believe myself that a fourth dimension is all but confirmed. But before we move on to that and talking about what these features are, let's break down the current dimensions and why people want another one. Obviously there's the Overworld, which is the main dimension in Minecraft, the one we all start in, contains the most mobs, obviously, biomes, structures, everything. It is pretty much the biggest and most worked upon dimension in Minecraft. Then we've got the Nether, which recently got a massive overhaul as a part of 1.16. I would argue this is the second biggest dimension in Minecraft and the second most popular. I'm pretty certain that if you've played Minecraft, you've been to this dimension at least once. And then there is the least liked and least visited in Minecraft right now, which is the End. This dimension is pretty much a battle arena for the Ender Dragon. Apart from that, you can get some pretty cool things from there, such as the Elytra and shulker boxes, but apart from that, the End is pretty useless. Because of this, people recently have been really urging Mojang to make another dimension for Minecraft, and speculation around this started when they actually hired the creator of the Aether mod, one of the most popular dimension mods in Minecraft history. I would argue the most popular. If you've never saw it, it's pretty much like a dream-like perfect dimension, which is very cloudy and just very, very nice. I'm sure you've all saw the memes as well of people trying to build the portal to this dimension, not realising it's actually a mod because of how incredible it was. But yeah, nevertheless, Mojang did hire the creator of this mod. I'm pretty sure you all know him by now, King B Dogs. With him now working at Minecraft, many people did take this as a hint that they wanted King B Dogs' expertise to actually help them with a new dimension for Minecraft. They did also confirm that they do intend to add more, but only once they are happy with the current ones in game. The funny thing is, this was said around the times of the Nether update, so obviously at the time they were currently working on a dimension, but now they have finished with that. People believe now is the perfect time. Let's now talk about this proof and the evidence we've got at the moment. I'm sure you all saw that with the Wild update, if you've played the snapshots, that Mojang did add something called ancient cities, which are pretty much like abandoned mine shafts, but they're underground cities, which can be found around the Minecraft deep dark. And what's pretty interesting about these is that they are useless at the moment. There's some cool things that can be found there. They've definitely got some great functionality, but apart from that, they're not really that useful. Every other structure in Minecraft has a purpose. Abandoned mine shafts are there to help you get started and to get some basic resources and materials and maybe even some rare items. There's then the stronghold, which is where the end portal can be found. Very, very important. There's then the Nether fortress, which is obviously also crucial in finding things such as blaze powder. They're very important. There's also the Nether Bastions, which is where the new mobs can be found in the Nether, and a lot of loot, which can only be found in those specific places. But then there's ancient cities, which at the moment have very little uses. One thing that is interesting about them, and was actually emphasised on at Minecraft Live 2021 by none other than King B Dogs, was what can be found at the centre of the deep, dark ancient cities, and that is nothing other than a mysterious looking portal frame. I'm sure you've all saw it by now. What's interesting about this is that it looks a bit like the Warden's head, but other than that, it cannot be used at the moment. It has no functionality at all, apart from just being a very weird portal frame. I think it is all but confirmed this is what it is, because the structure, or I should say the blocks this portal is made out of, is actually reinforced deep slate, a block that can only be found at this specific structure, and it takes a very long time to mine, even longer than obsidian, which is also used to construct portals. This could be a coincidence, but if you actually look at the block itself, it seems to have a very similar looking texture on it as the Ender portal frames. So with the fact that this block is very rare and only found at this specific place, also the fact it is a lot harder than every other block around it, and also the texture of the block and the specific look of it and the way it forms into a perfect looking portal shape, I think it is all but confirmed that this is some kind of portal frame, and that Mojang are trying to tease it as a portal frame. Now I'm sure you're all thinking, well, if this is a portal, why can it not be lit yet? Well, people have been finding some very secret messages within the new music disc, which can be found, you guessed it, in the ancient cities. It's very unique because this disc has to be built using 9 fragments, but once it is played, the very start of the music disc is peaceful, and then towards the end gets very chaotic, spooky, some even say scary, but you can hear numerous sounds like a flint and steel and some kind of portal activation sound. This leads people to believe that this is teasing the upcoming reveal of a new dimension. I think when all the evidence is put together, with King B Dogs now working at Mojang, this mysterious new structure which King B Dogs himself was teasing, also the fact that this new reinforced deep slate is a thing and it can only be found in this specific spot, I think it all lines up and it makes perfect sense. Let me know your thoughts about this, everyone. I would love to hear your opinions about this. I think it's just incredibly coincidental, and if this does lead to nothing, then fair enough, but I think it's very exciting to speculate about the possibility of an upcoming 4th dimension. I've got a few names for this, so I think it would be cool to call it either the Dark, the Depths, or the Void. There are 3 of my names for this new dimension. Hopefully if it's added, let me know 3 of yours down below in the comments. But yeah, let me know, do you think Mojang will add this? And if you want them to, be sure you drop this video a like to help get it out there to more and more people. It's been me, ItzJhief, everyone. Have an amazing day. Go and find the Warden, explore the deep dark, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.